Hey everybody, my name is Garrett Marigut, and I want to be talking to you today about how we've evolved our vision over time and how you can too. One of the big things I think as leaders is we do a couple things. We either set a big grandiose vision in the beginning, and then we frankly don't have the resources, time, market share, or any of the real necessary things to accomplish it. And so we fail, and then we create dissonance between ourselves and our employees and our team members because our vision isn't even really a reality. Or on the other end of the spectrum, we set a vision a long time ago, and we haven't continuously communicated that to our team so that everybody in the room could clearly say back to us if we asked them at random as we walked the office what our vision was. And I think we need to find a healthy way to make sure that everyone in our organizations understands our vision and we're constantly adapting that vision to our reality. Here at Directive, I started this thing first by myself. I was on Fiverr and I was selling $5 social media calendars, and I was trying to figure out, okay, how does this all work? How's this digital thing? I want to get into consulting, right? These Boston, Bain, McKinsey, Deloitte, all of these consulting firms. Essentially, I applied from Azusa Pacific University, where I was from, and I got an automatic kind of auto response. I had to apply as other, like they were obviously not hiring employees or interns or new staff from Azusa Pacific. And so in my head, I thought, you know what, forget these guys. I'm going to build my own agency, and one day they'll have to acquire me. And so I started Directive with no actual hard skills. I was walking around, putting out flyers to everybody. I was trying to do everything I could to try to do consulting. So I finally found somebody to do consulting. And that person essentially was a Persian food, like fast food place in West LA. It was in a little strip mall, Class C building. And I was there helping him with his menu. I was handing out flyers. I set up his Facebook page. Came back on the 30th day to get my check. He said, come back tomorrow. And the whole place was boarded up. And that is how Directive started. And obviously, I didn't have some huge grandiose vision to take over the world at that time. I was just trying to prove somebody wrong, and I knew I could do consulting. What I didn't realize is that perception is reality. That's one of the values here at Directive. And see, people perceived that I knew the internet, but my reality was that I didn't. And so I read everything that Moz, Search Engine Land, and all these people had published to learn how to do search engine marketing. And so I found somebody who had a hookah shop, and they let me do their website, and I got them to rank #1. I went to my best friend at the time and I said, hey man, I just did this site. I got them to rank #1. The place is all full. People are smoking hookah in here. He had this bad business, now it's a thriving business. Your dad has a plumbing business. You know, don't go to law school. I know you want to go to law school. Come join me, and I want to help, and I need your help. We're going to build this amazing search agency, and it's going to be a hookah shop and a plumbing business, right? And so our vision at the time was to see if we could support ourselves, see if we could get to the point where we were working full time. And that was our vision. We all knew it. Everybody in the room knew it. And then we just started doing better, right? Good results. People were referring us. We started growing. We only started the thing with $20, right? We're just straight out of college, 21 years old. We don't really know anything. Then we got some more local clients. We actually, got a little connected at Moz Local. We became recommended. Next thing you know, we're doing the local SEO for Allstate. And I'm like, what does happen, right? This is crazy. And so now we want to be this best local search firm. But then we realized that there's not a lot of Allstates out there. And if you work with Allstate, you can't work with State Farm and Geico. And how many big multi-franchise location-based businesses are there? And then if you can't work with their competitors, like what happens, right? And so also the majority weren't huge franchises or huge organizations like Allstate. They were smaller mom and pops. All right, and the budgets were hard. We wanted to pay ourselves and our employees well. And so we decided that, you know what, when we looked at our portfolio, we had some pretty good B2B clients. So our vision changed again, right? We wanted to be the best B2B search agency. It was really scary. We lost a lot of clients. We changed all our branding. But you know what happened? We started getting more enterprise clients as well. We kept Allstate. We kept growing other big accounts, bringing them in. We thought, you know what? We could be the best B2B and enterprise company. So we re-communicated that vision. Every Thursday we do office hours with the entire company where we talk about updates, we roll out new things, we try to build the best culture we can, and we keep everybody up to date with what our vision is and what our purpose is here. And now we have a new vision, right? We have a new vision to be the best global B2B and enterprise search agency in the world. And we're executing on that vision. And you could ask anyone in the organization, and hopefully, maybe not perfectly, but hopefully, they'd be able to tell you back what our vision is and what their role is in to accomplish it and how we're all a part of it. And so what I really encourage you is set realistic visions. It's okay if your vision changes. Our visions changed all the time. But what's the best part of having a vision is if it's not yours, but instead everybody's. And if you can bring everybody into your vision and constantly update it to your new realities and keep challenging yourself to go bigger, be bolder, I think you can have phenomenal success in whatever career you pursue. And if you're an employee somewhere, or you're in-house, or you're at an agency and you don't know the vision, ask, right? Because there's no way you can align yourself as an employee with the leadership if you don't understand where they're taking the ship. And not everybody is great at communicating vision. I know I'm learning at it and I'm developing those skills. But as an employee, you still have the power and the responsibility to ask, what is the vision and what can I do today to help us get there tomorrow? So I hope this video has been powerful to you, whether you're in a leadership position or whether you're an employee. And thanks, and have a great day.